Howdy, my name is Ainsley Burns, and this is a literature review studying the ability of honey from Apis mellifera to decrease allergy symptoms. Apis mellifera is the scientific name for the western honeybee, which is the bees we have here in America. Honeybees are very important to the environment and our food security because 1 in 3 bites of food is made possible by pollinators. For generations, people have claimed that honey has medicinal effects. This literature review will look at what the science says. The research question is, can consuming honey from Apis mellifera decrease allergy symptoms? Rhinitis is the proper medical term to describe common allergy symptoms. One of the medicinal effects people claim that honey has is the ability to cure or alleviate allergy symptoms. The first study examines the effects consuming honey has on allergy symptoms. This study used 23 participants who were split into 3 groups randomly. The 3 groups were a control that was honey-flavored placebo and 2 different types of honey. Participants were instructed to take 1 tablespoon of honey per day and record their results in a journal that was provided to them. Data was collected at 4 intervals based on typical allergy seasons. This graph provides a visual of the allergy symptoms that were experienced by participants for one allergy season. The x-axis is the symptoms, and the y-axis is the mean number of days that the symptoms were reported by participants. As we can see, the data is all over the place. Results were incredibly varied, with no real rhyme or reason to why symptoms were experienced. Ultimately, researchers concluded that based on this study, honey did not have an effect on seasonal allergy symptoms. Another study also reviewed the effect that honey could have on rhinitis. This study specifically looked at honey's ability to function as an additional form of allergy relief when used in conjunction with rhinitis medication. This study used 40 participants, all of whom were provided rhinitis meds to take during the study. The test group received honey, while the control group received a honey-flavored placebo. Researchers collected data early in the study that showed initially both groups were experiencing similar symptoms. The first column lists symptoms, and the second column shows the average for the entire group's symptoms, while the third and fourth column show the symptom averages by the individual group. This graph shows that the results of the study. Data was collected at 3 intervals throughout the study. Initially, while the study started, halfway through the study, and at the end of the study. The test group is referred to as the case group in this chart. We can see, based on the third column, that both groups experienced a decrease in symptoms. However, the control group's decrease was not significant, while the test group's decrease was significant. Researchers concluded that based on this study, honey could be used to alleviate allergy symptoms. It was noted, however, that a substantial amount of honey was needed to be successful. For context, an individual weighing 150 pounds would need to consume almost 5 tablespoons of honey daily in conjunction with allergy meds in order to see results. To conclude, the literature has seen varying results on the efficiency and effectiveness of consuming honey to treat allergies. Based on the studies reviewed, it is unlikely that honey has any significant effect on treating allergy symptoms. Further research is needed to test honey's ability to act as an allergy relief, as well as additional medicinal effects. With the rise of social media and its ability to influence consumers, we have seen lots of false medical information being posted online in recent years. This causes confusion and distrust with consumers. As holistic health approaches and all-natural approaches to medicine continue to rise in popularity, we will likely see raises in honey health-related claims. It is important to educate yourself about these topics so that you can make sound, educated decisions about your health and the health of your family. Additionally, we need more education outreach efforts in order to help consumers better understand what honey is and the effects that honey can have on their health. Social media is a good opportunity for scientists to teach consumers about honeybees while also combating myths about honey and honeybees. This is a list of references used throughout the slides, including the figures. Thank you for listening to a literature review studying the ability of honey from Apis mellifera to decrease allergy symptoms in order to answer the question, can consuming honey from Apis mellifera decrease allergy symptoms? Thank you for your time.